talk about recurring income business model. So why we do need that? Because in business we want something predictable. If you are doing e-commerce or you are doing like one-off payment or one-off sale kind of business model, you will find that it's really unpredictable. It's sometimes you will see many up and downs, and it's like you will see this month is really great and next month is going to hell. So that's why we want something that is predictable in our business. So we want to create a recurring income. So today I want to introduce different ways to create recurring incomes for your business. The first one is the most common one, but it's hardest one is the software as a service. It's called SaaS. Things like ClickFunnels or like Shopify are all this kind of business model. So actually, you build software. It can be web-based or it can be like downloadable, and people have to pay monthly or annually in order to keep getting access to the software. And that's a pretty great way to make a recurring income. And most big company, most 8-figure, 9-figure company are based on this business model. But it's also hardest because you need to design the software and you need to hire a programmer. You need to maintain it. So it's not the best way for a beginner start, but it's actually most profitable business model for all the business. Another is community. Now, if you know Worthy of It or all kind of mastermind like No BS Inner Circle, those are paid community. You pay to be part of the member in order to talk with and to interact with other people. Even like BMI or other things like those are all community. You have to pay in order to be part of them, and this kind of community will try to make you proud, be proud of one of them, and that's the power of community. Another is Buyers Club. Well, this is not as common, but you will see many big companies are doing that, like Amazon. Amazon have a program called Amazon Prime, so you can pay to be a buyer. That's really crazy, right? But that's how Amazon is doing. You have to subscribe to Amazon Prime in order to get fast shipping or free shipping. So if you subscribe to that, it means you have to buy more in order to make it worth. So you have to buy. And renewable warranty on contract. It's like any kind of insurance. Now, it's not like it's rather very common, but insurance company are actually doing that, and you can start to think about how you can use this model to your business. And another one is most common one is like content-based membership site. So it's like Skillshare, Netflix, or Amazing.com. If you don't know that, it is another website like Netflix or like Skillshare, but it's more based on e-commerce and education. And association. Now you may not imagine that many association like a fishing association or birding association are actually recurring recurring income. Like they actually you have to pay to be a member in order to support the thing or the things you are agreed or the things you are passionate, and people will feel they are part of the community or part of the group if they join an association. And this is a subscription-based e-commerce like Starbucks, Starship Clubs, like or all kind of supplement stuff. You can pay in order to be a member, and you will receive a monthly gift or a box of the product you bought. Like every week, every month, you will receive a box of dog toy. That's how Barker is doing. So there's all kind of things that you can try to put in a box and try to send ship it in. The last one is the newsletter. So this is not common right now, but there's many big mastermind they are doing newsletter as well. So like No BS Inner Circle, this one's by Dan Kennedy. So you will notice that sometimes there is some overlap of like some like No BS Inner Circle is both doing newsletter and they also doing like community. Right now the fact is many membership they try to combine different factors. So even with the affiliated, you can see there are software, and even on ClickFunnels you can see there are community, but they have different focus. And so you can try to calibrate different business model, different subscription based product together in order to maintain, in order to increase the retention rate. So I hope that you enjoyed today, and I will see you in next video.